Okay, just got my gun here. I was going to talk a little bit about it. It's a Bushmaster. It's a XM15 E2S. It is a pretty decent gun. It's got the chrome Wally barrel. It's got the original stock. I did put a Osprey scope on it. 3x9x42. It's got the adjustable yardage for a 55 grain bullet with the 223. It's got the black in there right now, but if you turn the laser on, you can go from blue, green to red, and that's kind of nice. When you're at night, you can see a little better. Different lighting conditions, you want to use different colors. You want to use red in a red room, or red where you're going to be in like a lot of red clay hills and stuff. But I did put the mag pull and the dexterous sling adapter on here. I do have it to where I can just reach up and put it onto the gun like that, and it's got a lock on it that you push. This is the MS3 sling, and it allows it to kind of hang down to your side. Now, personally I like it here because I keep my main handgun here. Then I have a vest I'll show you later that I keep a 9mm here, so I can still get to those two and still have my gun, and all I've got to do is bring it up. So that's the sling. These are the new P-mags that we got. They slide out really good. I mean, I'm really surprised how good they well, hold it up right. They slide out pretty good. They slide out just as good as the brown ales do. I mean, they're both, and like I say, I mean, the P-mags, I mean, as long as you got it up there and you hit the button and all, I mean, they're brand new right now, so I'm sure they'll have a little bit of wear to get into them, but I do have a flashlight on front. It's just a Coleman flashlight. I'm getting ready to get a new one. This is 90 lumens. I did have it to where I could just reach up and hit it with my finger and just hold it. That way I wasn't constantly having the light on. But I'm going to go to the other light. It's 120 lumens. I did put the dust cover here on it. Let me show you it. It's got the Don't Tread on Me and the American flag. Got that for Christmas this year. Brandon got them for us all, and so we just went ahead and all put them on because that little bitty clip right there is hard to get in and out, so we just went ahead and done all of them while we was there. Like I said, it's got the original buttstock on it. I don't know if I'll change that out or not. I don't really have a problem with it. I mean, it rattles a little bit, and I mean, it's not that bad. I can deal with it. A lot of people can't. I left the hand grip here that's on it. I'm probably going to change that out. I want to get one with some storage in it, or either a recoil. Sutra's got one on there that I really like. I don't know how much it was, but it was pretty expensive. I may get it. I may get the mag pull trigger guard here. I may get one. I want to get the metal one if I do. That's kind of an optional thing. I mean, it's not nothing that I have to have. It does give you a little more room if you have gloves on. I do like that. But other than that, I do have the gapper on it here. It's just a little piece of rubber that goes right in here where your finger, where it rides on that. Your finger rides right in there. And if you shoot the gun enough, it's not that much of a recoil, but your finger does move a little bit. And there's two little sharp edges in there, and if anybody's ever shot their AR enough, it will start wearing on your finger. but if you just go to Google, type in Gapper, it should come up. It's pretty nice. The MS3 slings by Magpul are, I wouldn't say the best, but they're pretty nice for the amount of money. I got it off eBay. It did come in a Magpul bag with Magpuls, everything. It could be a copy, I don't know. I just got on there. I mean, it's got the little lock on it, the little clip locks. It's got it for a 2-point or a single point. You just take it off and you can attach your gun in the front and back. But I use it as a single. Like I say, I like to be able to get to my primary handgun, and then I've got the secondary right here. You know, I'll show you my vest here in a little bit. I'll make another video of it. I'm doing this on my Android phone, so I don't have a camera that I can film with, so everything I film it and I have to load it from my phone because I can't get my phone to load onto my computer because it goes into QuickTime, and I can't get it off QuickTime into Movie Makers to get it onto YouTube. So everything I do is one take and one take only. That's the reason sometimes my videos are kind of short. But if you want a nice gun, I mean, a lot of people throw off on Bushmaster suits. Just said it before. You know, a lot of people throw off on them. I don't have any problems with it. I've had this one now for about 4 years. I got it probably about 6 months before Obama was elected. And I thought they would have a ban on them. It didn't happen. It seemed like it's going to happen in his second term, and that's the reason we went ahead and bought these PMags, 30 rounds, because I'm for sure they'll go back to the 20 round and probably maybe go to a 10. They may even go to 5. I think California is 5. Maybe it's 10 in California. Whatever California's got is probably what they'll go to. But it's you know, it's a nice gun. If it hits the fan, my son's got one. My son-in-law's got one. My nephew's got one. And we all have the Bushmaster, and none of us has had any problems out of any of them. So, you know, I know people probably throw off on Bushmaster, and that's okay. You know, I'm happy for whatever anybody gets. I don't care if you get you know, the cheapest thing out there. Walmart's selling some now. Some of them ain't cheap at Walmart. I know they're actually selling a Colt at Walmart. So I don't know about the quality now. I know the quality was good back in the days when they were building them. I got one. I'll show you in another video. I'll make one right after I make this one, so I don't get the two mixed up. One thing that you will need, you'll need one of these wrenches here. This one's made by DPMS. It's got for the barrel nuts, just anything you can think of. This nut here on the stock, it's got for the flash suppressor up here on the front. It's got that square part right there is for it, or this one here. It's just according to, I guess, which size you got. There was another couple of things. I can't remember what that hole was for, but I got the package somewhere, and it tells you what every wrench, and this is actually supposed to be a screwdriver. So, but it's a quality wrench. We had one of that look there. Let me see if I can show you this. There's a little bitty knob right there sticking out. That's what catches that nut. And my son's was on there so tight that we actually boogered up the nut a little bit getting it off. I mean, I actually had to take it, hold it on there, and take my hand and physically knock the wrench around. We tried doing everything. I mean, we had it in a vise with a block holding it, and I thought it was going to, I mean, we were putting enough pressure on it that felt like it was something was going to give. So I told him, let's just hold it up, and he held it by the back part right in here, and his is a flat top, so he held it kind of like right in there, and I just took my hand and gave it a good couple of whacks, and it came loose. But that is something you're going to need if you change that. And there's other wrenches out there. This one, to me, I like it. It's a nice one. It's got a lot of different tools on it. Another thing is, this is the P-mags that we got. There's the contrast of the OD green and the black, and they drop out fairly well. And this is the Brownell, and it drops out fairly well. This is what I was talking about, the Brownells doing on the metal clips there. They get kind of hung up. I don't know if you can see that real good on camera or not. I'm doing this on my Android phone, like I say, so a lot of times it don't give the best picture. But you can see kind of how it's, and to get it to come loose, I mean, you got to work with it to get it loose. Or if you take the P-mag, it is pretty good. So I do like the P-mags. I didn't think I would like them all that much when we was buying them, but I've been really impressed. But yeah, that's my shtf gun. So if things happen, there's probably about 30 of us all together, and some of the guys don't have ARs. They're working to get some, but they have, you know, 7mm, 300s. Some of them have, you know, just shotguns. That's all they use to hunt with, is just a shotgun with a slug, so single shot shotgun. So altogether, like I say, there's enough of us till we can get us a little group together, and if we blend in with another little group, then we become a large group. But right now we've done some training together, but I'd like to be able to do some training against another group of people. And we were thinking about getting some of those little airsoft and the little Colt airsoft that they got at Walmart. They 400 and something feet per second or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. But they'll sting you. I mean, you don't want to go out there and have one hit your lip or something. So, alright, well, I'll just make this video short, and that's my gun. It's nothing special about it. I do like the Osprey scope. It's probably, for the size, it's one of the clearest scopes that I've looked through, and I've looked through Leopold's. We got them at a special deal because we bought so many of them. It's actually my son's father-in-law, cousin, that we ended up getting them through, but we ended up buying, I think it was right at 200 of them, and they gave us a really good deal. So, well, there it is. If anybody has any questions, just type them in the box below, and we'll try to answer them if I can. Like I say, I am not a gun nut, so there's going to be things that you may ask me about this that I may not know. If I don't know it, I maybe can try to look it up. But I'm just a novelist. I don't really, I mean, I know how to shoot it. I know how to handle it. That part I do know. As far as the mechanics inside, I know somewhat of the mechanics. This is not a really complex gun. Everybody says it is, but it's not. Everybody talks about the AK. Yeah, it is simple. But if you take the time, get on YouTube, watch a few breakdowns of this gun. It's pretty simple. Hickok 45 has got a pretty good video on breaking down this gun. So if you get a chance, you can go on his channel and type in, I'm sure, ar-15 cleaning or something like that, and it'll come up. But he has a pretty good one. Such, I'm thinking has one on there on his channel of taking and disassembling. I know he's got one right now. He's assembling. So if you watch it, it's just a breakdown backwards. So, okay, well, that's good enough for this video. Y'all have a good one.